talking with Coach about does translate from the spring equate to a few months later as you guys get ready to take on this team yet again in a tough building for Toronto?
Yeah, I mean, these guys, it's always a tough building to come into, so they've obviously gotten off to a pretty hot start. A lot of guys started off really well, and they're obviously a really dangerous team, so we know each other pretty well, and it'll be a good matchup.
Auston, what stood out about the job Nazem and his line did against the Ovechkin line at last year's playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, I think Nazi does a pretty unbelievable job at what he does, and shutting down the other team's top players. He obviously plays a little bit of an edge, and he definitely saw it in that series.
How do you feel about the way your season started yourself?
Feel good. We're obviously just a couple weeks in, so you want to find that consistency individually with your line mates, with everybody. So we just want to continue to get better every day.
Mike said you are a guy who tries to improve each practice, each game. What are the areas you're trying to emphasize to work on in your game?
Everything. I don't think there's really anything in specific. Just little bits and pieces here and there that you can always improve on, and you just want to be the best player you can be.
Auston, you've gotten to know William a little bit now. What do you think it meant to him to play at the Worlds with Backstrom last year? Has he ever talk about that at all, his experience?
Yeah, he hasn't really talked about it, but obviously he's one of the guys he looks up to and grew up watching and stuff, so I'm sure it was a pretty unbelievable experience for him, and obviously them winning the whole thing was probably pretty special as well. So he's an unbelievable player. He's another guy we definitely got to make sure we're aware of tonight, because he can make you pay in a bunch of different ways.
Fine line being consistently successful on a power play and watching it disappear over the course of 82 games, and what's been working so far?
Just keeping things simple, not really getting too anxious out there, and just kind of getting pucks to the net, making sure we have guys in front of the goalies, and making sure we're getting second chance opportunities. That's typically how we score our power play goals.
Was the playoffs loss a tough thing to get over in the spring and the summer, or did you think back to it as you went through it, or was it easy to flush because it was in many ways a success for the team?
I don't know. I mean, you want to play hockey, like you want to keep playing, so that's definitely not something that's easy to get over, just because you want to be in that position. But it was definitely a good learning experience for us. We made it to the playoffs, which is great, but we didn't really accomplish anything, even though it seems like it was such a successful season for us. So, but it was definitely something that we can take a lot from and move on.